Okay, you guys, I'm gonna teach you how to get the most points out of your Chase Sapphire Reserve card and collect points like a boss, thanks to the cheapest guy I've ever dated. Hello my coins, welcome back to our channel. My name is Joy, and if you're new to our channel, we help millennials build wealth so they can live life on their terms. If you like collecting points, then definitely hit the like button. And if you want to learn tips on how to build wealth, then definitely subscribe to our channel so you can get notifications on when new videos like this come out. Anyways, it's been brought to my attention from last week's video on the Chase Sapphire Reserve Changes for July 2020 that there are some coin members in our community that aren't that familiar with how to manipulate others to giving us more points. So thanks to the cheapest guy I've ever dated, I'm about to explain to you all of the tips that I learned from my previous relationship. So if you want to learn how to collect points and travel more, eat out more, be a total freaking boss, then definitely watch until the end. Okay, so once upon a time in my early 20s, I dated this guy. We're gonna call him Brad. So Brad and I met through some friends, and honestly, it was love at first sight. I was like, this is my guy, we're gonna get married. So anyways, we went on a couple dates, and then we became official. And one day Brad was like, have you ever heard of Venmo? And I was like, no, what is Venmo? Now keep in mind, this was like a long time ago when Uber first started becoming a thing, so Venmo wasn't a huge deal. Now if you live under a rock and you don't know what Venmo is basically a digital wallet and allows you to transfer money to other people who have the app. Now there are other knockoffs like Cash App, but honestly that sounds so ghetto, so don't get that. I would stay with Venmo just because everyone else has Venmo, and if you don't have Venmo, then it's kind of weird. Now Venmo is basically like the millennial version of PayPal, and it's so much better. You can literally transfer money to other people, or what I like to do when people ghost me and don't text me back and block me is I like to send a lot of Venmo requests to them on Venmo with what I'm gonna say in the comment. Now back to the video. So basically Venmo, you're gonna download it. I'm gonna pull up the screen over here. You just go to the App Store and you type in Venmo, and then you download it and you create an account. Now this is the next step. So he had me download Venmo because we were gonna go on a trip together, and I guess, like, you know, we're all about equality now, so we needed to have this app. So we started going to some restaurants. I really recommend this website called Yelp. It allows you to find great restaurants in your local area, and you can read the reviews. And yeah, I would go to all these restaurants, and then I started noticing that in our relationship is that we started going splitsies on a lot of things, a little more than I thought I would have like wanted to. I mean, like, we're all about equality and stuff, but it started getting weird. Like, I started splitting everything with this guy. So then fast forward a couple of years in our relationship, Brad signs up for the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, and he was like, babe, you need to get this card. And I was like, what is Chase Sapphire Reserve? And he was like, get this card. Little did I know that when he referred me, he got a huge bonus into the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Then him and I decided to go on this beautiful trip, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna propose to me. And then he didn't. Anyways, so when we got back from the trip, Brad sends me a Venmo request for the entire rental and the hotel, and I was like, what? I thought, like, you know, you were my boyfriend. Like, why are you sending me this? This is so weird. And then I realized that he was getting 3 points for all of these transactions that I was having to Venmo him throughout this entire trip. So not only was he extremely cheap, but on top of that, he also was collecting points from me every time I was Venmoing him back for everything throughout our entire relationship. So as you can probably assume, Brad and I did not get married, and Brad and I are not together anymore. And I think that it's best. And I always say that out of a relationship, you always learn from your failures. And so the lesson that I learned out of this relationship is that if you're gonna go out to eat, definitely put your Chase Sapphire Reserve down in the table and say, hey guys, I got this. You guys can all Venmo me. Because all of your friends are gonna think that, oh my god, you are so amazing. We don't have to worry about the tab. We'll just all Venmo you equal parts. Then you can just cash it out and pay off your credit card and collect the points in your account, right? Now, keep in mind, this trick also qualifies for everything else that qualifies in the point system. So that means travel, groceries, streaming services, you name it. So if you're living with a roommate right now, you could be the knight in shining armor in your apartment or your house and be like, hey Becky, I know we have that cable bill and I know we have that Netflix bill, and I'm just gonna put it all on my card because like I got this. Like, you're so busy with your internship, you don't have time to worry about bills, and like I really want to help out. And in actuality, Becky will just Venmo you for the bills and you'll just collect the points. But yeah, just to sum it up, I would say definitely download Venmo on your phone. Go out with a group of friends to a restaurant and make sure you're social distancing. And when the bill comes, definitely be the king or queen and recommend your card and collect those points. And comment below, I don't know, like what was worse? The fact that I had to pay for the rental or the fact that they took all the points? I don't know. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, my coins.